Freshest beats Folks, fam, friends, what's going on? It's your boy Gene Flo, and we're back once again with another episode of The Beat Block.
The Beat Block.
Yes, this is Beat Block 59, and what you're listening to right now was the dope beat we made last week. All in the studio, making beats in the world. Hey, I think we just might have made the official Beat Block theme song. I had my nephew with us last episode. It was a really cool experience. A lot of you liked it, gave some cool feedback. It was really dope. And he left here with an artist name, which is like, I think the best thing you can do for somebody who enters a studio, to let them leave with their own artist name if they haven't already, ran with one on already. There was some feedback from the audience. There were some submissions, but ultimately my nephew selected MC Knows a Lot, because his name is Noah. Know a lot. MC Knows a Lot. Fire. So shout out to him. Shout out to my guy. You're definitely going to see more of him later down the road. We're going to have him again. He was a fan favorite, so we got to bring him back. A little bit of housekeeping. Shout out to everybody who's involved with the Lost in California tour. Man, it's going greater than we can imagine. It was, so far, let's see, San Diego, Bakersfield, we got Ontario coming up, Oceanside, stand up, what's happening? We'll see you soon. It's been a beautiful thing, and shout out to everybody who's been on the tour with us. Shout out to The Dark Room, shout out to Rick Scales and DJ Root, shout out to Zena Loa, shout out to Moody, shout out to the Bermuda, shout out Moody, Bermuda, Eugene O'Neill, Zena Loa, The Dark Room, Rick Scales, and DJ Root. And of course, my brother in arms, Kill C-Ray, and OG Hip Hop Eddie, holding it down. Parker, we see you. Salute. We had a good time, man. And we're about to do back-to-backs coming up here soon. So it's going to be a good time. So shout out to the Lost in California tour, everybody out there. Shout out to Stephanie Soul hosting us gracefully in Bakersfield. It was definitely a good time. All the openers, all the acts involved killed it. The audience brought a dope energy. The owners of the building were dope hosts, brought cool energy. That was always a good time when the owners of the building and the hosts are just good people. The energy is good all the way around. We're looking for more. So if you got places you need us, some acts, some art, some music, hit us up. Let us know.
And you know that's right.
Yeah. Fam, act now. We got some Invisible Ponchos merch. This has been my favorite sweater right now. We got some new merch coming through real soon, so make sure you grab the merch that's on our site right now, because it may be gone forever. So yeah, if you want this dope royal blue can't block the rain sweater, go over to platformbodega.com and get that merch. If you want some beat block merch, go get that merch. We got a whole new season of merch coming through, so we're definitely excited for that. Yes. New stickers, new sweaters, new hats, new tees, new one-offs. We're going to be doing a lot of cool designs, maybe some one-offs here, one-offs there, some really exclusive gear, so stay tuned for that. If you're coming to a live show near you, please make sure to support. Get you some fresh merch and look fire, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, it's a little bit of a bonus, right? A little bit of a, what do they call it? Like occupational hazard, right? If you're down for the merch, you're gonna look fly in the merch, you know what I mean? It kind of just goes part and parcel with what's going down here at the Invisible Ponchos. We've been carving and crafting out our space, our universe, what have you, and everybody who's been involved is just adding to, you know what I mean? Adding value to the universe. So it's a beautiful thing, you know. All the supporters, thank you. Everybody who comes out to a live show, thank you. Everybody who purchases any music, thank you. Anybody who streams any music, thank you. You're getting the merch, probably already said that. Thank you. Can't say thank you enough. I know I can speak for the rest of the gang by saying thank you. We appreciate you. Anytime you're listening to the podcast, thank you. Speaking of podcasts, the Invisible Ponchos has an audio experience, audio only podcast called Do You Feel Better? Let me turn this down. It's called Do You Feel Better? It's an audio podcast. It's like a guys talk thing, you know what I mean? It's where like we get together and we talk about stuff that may not be the most comfortable to talk to with maybe some certain people, but if you get to listen to how we present the conversation, then you might feel better about what's going on. Maybe we strike a conversation or a topic that you something that's been going on in your life, and hopefully we can shed some light on the topic and allow you to take from that and apply that to whatever's going on in the situation. So again, thank you again for everybody who's tuning into that podcast, into this podcast, into Chris Sees the Internet. Chris Sees the Internet is back, baby. Yeah.
You know that's right.
Chris Sees the Internet is back. Let me just say that. It's back with a vengeance. He's coming around the corner hot, as they say. Some really in-depth conversations, some real cool thinking points, and overall a good time. You know what I mean? You're gonna laugh, you're gonna be puzzled, you're gonna be enlightened, and overall you're gonna have a good time. So we got the Chris Sees the Internet, we got Beat Block, we got Do You Feel Better, we have the Invisible Ponchos live experience, and tonight I'm gonna be getting at a few things that we've been having some ideas with, and I'm gonna dive in and add a few things, and build and craft and mold and see what we can create, right? Because that's what we're here to do. We're here to create. We're here to have us a good time. So sit back, relax, grab a drink, grab a snack, whatever it is you need to do to get comfortable while you're enjoying this experience. If you need to press pause, go do something, come back, be right here. Folks, fan friends, this is Beat Block 59. Let's have ourselves a beautiful time, shall we? Before we get started, I want to go ahead and throw some affirmations out there for today.
Looks like it's gonna be a great day today.
That's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. And without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump right into it, shall we? All right, all right, all right. So here we are, Ableton. If you're just tuning in with us, welcome. What you were just listening to in the intro and underneath the talking in the beginning was the beat we did last episode with my nephew in the building, live and direct. MC knows a lot. Again, his name is Noah, and the audience helped us pick an artist name for him. So when he left last episode, he left as MC Know a Lot. And I asked him, I said, hey, so when you went to school, what did you tell him? Because he's like, oh, when I go to school tomorrow, I'm going to let him know that I'm no longer Noah. I'm MC Know a Lot. And I said, what did they say? He's like, they said it was cool. He said it all nonchalant, like downplayed it. And I was like, what did you think that was going to happen? He's like, well, I thought they were going to be like, oh, or something. I don't know. I forgot what he said. So what did you think? They were going to like pop balloons and like have fireworks? You know what I mean? As a matter of fact, a lot of them probably haters because they probably thought that name was a really good name. And they're like, man, I wish I had an artist name. So shout out to my nephew. We're going to have him again later on, as I said. All right. So let's just get right into it, shall we? I'm going to pick up something here. Let's see. Hold up. I'm trying to get, let's see, there we go. I'm trying to just get like this deal here. Okay. So we got a couple folders on my desktop here with a couple of stems from some samples that we sat down and picked out of Splice. And let's go ahead and just see. Let's just go see what we got here, huh? Let's start an audio track. We'll turn this into 90 BPM. We'll do one more, two more. Okay. Because we got 3 tracks here. Let's see. Bring it over. Cool. All right, let's see what we got. Nice. Let's just start here. We got us a nice 8-bar loop. Got some drums. Got a bass. And so we have some nice kind of nostalgic sample chords here going on, you know? Let's just start with this. Let's start here. We'll start here and we'll add. All right. What do we do? Yeah, this has that like nostalgic lo-fi thing going on. We're getting lost in this one. It's kind of ironic considering, you know, we're on the Lost in California tour. So this is kind of some spacey, astronautical. Is that a word? Astronautical? Fact check me on that one. Astronautical. All right. Let's add some keys. Let's see. What is this in the key of? A minor. All right. Let's turn those. Ooh, let's turn those down. The keys are hot. Yeah, right there. Lisa. Shout out to Soul Luna Wellness. Let's do that again. Let's do that again. Shout out to Soul Luna Wellness in the building. Yeah. What up? All right, let's get back into this. Yeah. right, all right, all right, all right. All right, all right. All right. Bring the drums back. Take this, we're going to duplicate the bass, because I think the bass, I think there's some things that are out of key, but let me just double check. Let me just double check. We got the bass in D flat. Okay. Bass in C, D flat, C, D flat, C, D flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, down. Let's see if we can pitch it down, 4 and B in key. Let's go up 8. Alright, we're going to delete the bass because I was trying to see if we can, they're a little off key. We'll do our own bass line. Bobby will come out later. Let's just do the drums and these chords. See, this says A minor, but I don't know if it's A minor, really. It might be A sharp. Let me see if I can pitch this down 1. All right, cool. Took a little bit to get to the land on these chords. We had to adjust a little bit of pitch to these samples that we're using here. So what I did to get where we're at, okay? We have the drum loop. We started with that. We had these guitar and chords. Thought it was A minor. It's actually A sharp. So we touched it down a bit, tuned it down a bit to A minor, and then found some chords. We're going to lay these chords out. But before we lay these chords out, let me not go any further before giving our proper welcomes.
What up?
Invisible Ponchos in the chat with the fire emoji. Let's go. My brother Kill C-Ray. We outside, inside. Let's go. Now it's a party. Let's go. Oh, crazy transition. Now it's a party. Let's go. That might be a nice transition there. Let's go. All right, that's cool. We're gonna use this towards the end. Yeah. So we're only going to have that last C, D, E chord at the second turn when we go back to the beginning. Ooh, let's get a little bit more nuts on this. We're missing. Oh, all these. I see. Let's walk it. feel like I'm playing the bass, but I don't hear the bass. Does that make sense? Let me turn my headphones up. Let me turn it up. Let me just turn it up, up. Let me EQ in some high end. All right, let's record. I got it. I hear it. Damian Romagnoli. Welcome, Damian. Welcome. Looking for like a transition, a change up to the next section of the beat. So we have the A7, G, F, D. All right, let's try this. Let's try this out for size here. Let's give it another 8 bars. It might only be 4 bars. Let's see. Something like that, something like that, something like that, something like that. We're finding the yellow brick road. We're finding the yellow brick road. We're making the yellow brick road as we go. Shout out to Ghetto 909 in the building. What up, though? All right, we're going to play from the top. Welcome to the Jazz Lounge. This is the Beat Block 59 Jazz Club and your host Gene Flo, and we're about to have a groovy time. Let's go. Oh, I had the freaking things queued up again with the cut. Dang it, Gene. I can hear my boy Chris right now. Damn it, Gene. Let's go. Whoo. We got to just we're finding the transition here. We're finding the transition. See, nah, it's there, but it's not there. You know what I mean? It's there, but it's not there. We gotta. So it's. So we'll end it on E. All right, let's try that. Let's try that one. Let's try that one. Let's try that one. Let's try that one. Anthony Brito in the building. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I love and hate Ableton. I love and hate Ableton. You gotta really click on every fucking thing. All right. Hey. What the hell? God damn it, Gene. I can hear him now. Why is it? Why am I hitting the... Yeah, I was recording enabled over here. It was over here. It was over here. It was over here. Okay. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, did it record? Oh, that's why I was like, what the heck? All right. All right. You crazy girl. You are a crazy girl. You crazy girl. All right. We're having some loop-de-loops happening here. Okay. Let's do that. We'll give it a little bit more of a poppy R&B vibe thing going on here. Let's just do it. Anthony Brito, appreciate you, bro. Dope show in Bakers. Yes, it was a dope show in Bakers, and I'm glad we were able to pull up, and I'm glad you're able to pull up, and I'm glad you're pulling up on the show today. Let's go. one long string notes and one pizzy notes. Because you gotta hit the pizzo sometimes. No! Never hit the pizzo. I did not say that. I did not say that. Don't hit the pizzo. But hit the pizzy though. Here, right here. I'm gonna defend myself on my comments. Right here. Look at my cursor. Pizzicato. That's what I'm. Ooh, let's go.
You know that's right.
All right, let's see some strong strings here. Let's turn this down, huh? Busy on this change up. Let's just lay those hits. Let's just lay those hits. Let's do that again. Boom. All right. We're making a Destiny's Child. maybe went up. Let's see. Grab this. And then just take one, duplicate. Prod Leo in the building. Leo, what up, brother? All right. We're gonna move on. We're gonna save this. We're gonna get to the next one. Let's save this. Boom. Group. 90. Save. All right, let's add a track. Boom. That one was interesting. That was a challenge. All right, let's get to the next one. Also 90 BPM. All right. Beat number 2. I want like a didgeridoo. I want like a didgeridoo or like a rainmaker. F sharp. This should be fun. beat, this drums is sick. Sound, I'm gonna record it and then convert it into an audio track because I want to move the delay. I like the tail string thing at the end of this. Yeah, I like that resonance. So what I want to do was just record the audio, or record the we will record the MIDI and then convert it into audio track. I'll trim it and then we'll have it hit where I like it. Actually, you know, if I just hit it on the one, it actually might sound good. Yeah. Cool. We're just gonna cut it shorter though. Right there, right at the snare. Ooh, I wonder if there's some delay on there. Okay, we're gonna start with a couple stabs. What you doing? What you gonna do? What you doing? Huh? Like a cool, like simple drum bass. Do do do. Gotta put some headphones or something to listen to this bass. All right. Some late night creep music right here. Let's do that one more time. Da homie. What up, though? Prod Leo, I see you, bro. Appreciate you. That's some groovy shit. You're some groovy shit, dog. Let's go. Ah, I did it again. Why does that keep happening to me? Every time I select to go to the drums, I need to go back to the instrument, and then I recorded the sound, and then it's, oh, man. All right, we got to be mindful of that one, bro. Got to be mindful of that one, bro. Let's go. do now that we have the bass laid out, let's see if we cannot EQ some of the low end on this. There we go, we freed up some low end for the bass, but now what we want to do, we'll put a compressor on the bass. Let's put a compressor on the bass and then we'll sidechain it. And then we'll get the audio from Grimlix 38. Let's see, we'll get the audio from 38. All right. And then we'll bring the threshold down. And so that way, every time we get a hit of the drum, or hopefully it's just the kick drum, it's a drum loop, so we can't isolate right now, but we're going to play with the threshold and find a sweet spot. And then you'll see this needle move. And what that's doing is it's kind of ducking the bass slightly underneath the drum so that the drums still knock and the bass has its place. So let's see what happens. Yeah, see how the drums still have their knock? They're not squashing against the bass. They're not fighting frequencies per se. All right, let's kind of flush this out a little bit. Oops. This is one of those like dope ominous beats that aren't really melodic. It's very drony. So far the real melodic thing is the bass line. This isn't really even melodic. It's kind of very monotone. It's kind of like one note. What's dope is if you add like a bunch of little one notes or a little like and then the little another one note with the strings. Oh, I did the thing with my hand again. Oh, you know what this leaves room for? You know, we need like a strong like synth. Like a strong sawtooth synth. Follow me here, follow me here, follow me here. Damian, ¿cómo estás? The homie Beats, how you doing? Kill C Ray, how we feeling? We doing good? Yes sir, yes sir. Anthony Brito. Tone in the building. Yes. Leo, how you feeling? Alright, so what I want to do. Whoo! Argentina in the building. ¿Cómo estás, vecino? All right. Let's see. Not quiet. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's see. Unbelievable. All right. I want to get like a deep synth. Let's see if we can do like attributes here. Sound type. Synth lead. Now we're talking. Yes. Massive. This might get us to where we need to go. Oh, no, that don't want to work. Oh man, what happened to the keyboard here? play with that. We can play with that. Duplicate. We'll kick that there. Conjoin that together. I want to build this one. I feel like I can build this one here. We have a nice little intro. Yeah. What's going on? Y'all deal with some struggle. Life is real, you know what I'm saying? But fuck that shit, boy. Throw a transition to go in the beginning before the drums drop, and then we're gonna add some heavier drum layers on top. We could just take the no, we're gonna add some heavy drum layers on top. We're gonna add some drum layers on top. We're gonna look for a little transition here. Orchestral. I haven't used this one in a while. This is my go-to. I was throwing this almost in every beat for a while. Just add it right in here. All right, hold up. This open this up here. And then we can kind of break it up right here. All right. We're making sections. We have a little intro. try to. We're gonna play with some percussion on top of this. A little bit right there. Let's bring that down. I just want to take like, let's see. Let's record that. I was recording that without the other percussion stuff. Let's see if we can get it on top. Let's see if we can get it on top here. All right. Let's do it from like right here. This out. Hold on. So we have the verse. Boom. this back over here. All right, let's hear it from the top. Save that. Let's maybe. Okay. So we're going to let this drop in the beginning. Turn off this damn overview. Yeah. We need this over here. Cool. All right. Let's save this. We got ourselves kind of a little bit of an arrangement. Let's see if we can add some more melodic, take out some space. Let's see what happens. Panchos in Argentina is hot dog? Woo, a hot dog. I'm a hot dog. I'll be a hot dog. Let's go. Let's go. Back to the back. On the. Give it away and give it back. Sometimes you're stuck, but you gotta keep moving. Drop that beat, cause we gotta keep grooving. Alright, we can try something here. We can try something here. We can try something here. I hear like a dancing harp, but hear me out here. All right, we'll play with the harp first to hear out what my brain's thinking. All right, we're finding it. We're finding it. OG Hip Hop Eddie in the building. Okay. We're gonna bring it in when the synths come in. This is like a cool space for like an open verse, Chris to get wild on. This sounds like an Invisible Ponchos featuring Rick Scales type beat. Let's try that. Let's play around with the fingering. Pause. Yeah, that sounds better. That sounds better. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, you see how that like that first part like this? You hear like the chord change, but it's kind of still like in the same area. Right? Because we're keeping the root note, or not the root note, excuse me. We're keeping the third at D, but we're changing the root and the second, or excuse me, we're keeping the fifth on D, the third and the first go to F, but with the D still here. Instead of going from dun, it almost feels like you're going lower in the stomach, like dun, 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 dun. So instead of, we're gonna go, so it kind of opens. The other half goes down, but the top stays up. You know what I mean? So we're reaching down, we're not jumping off. So let's try that. Let's try that. I think we got that. Yeah, see, that fits way better than what I was doing before. We were bringing it down. We wanted to keep it on that plane. And so let's see how it sounds now. Rappity raps, raps, and rappity raps, and we do. We are the ones who gonna be doing the bomb. Chorus. We are that one. Gonna do it, pa. And you know what we gon' do? We gon' do it 'cause we gon' do pa. This is my rappity rap over beats rap, but I'm not even rapping, but I'm just showing you that if you can vibe, if you can feel like you can rap, you got a good beat on your hands, right? What you want? We are that ones. Yeah, we are that ones. Who you thought other than them? 'Cause we are them ones. We are them ones. Who you thought we are them? Shh, we are them ones. Gonna do five. Give me all the time that you come on the bar. Then on the butter. Can you see what we do? No, you can't see us. We invisible ponchos, you'll believe us. Sitting on the dime, sitting on the five, sitting on the piece on the. Oh, then watch, and then you do like a little bit of, which I already did here. Right? You have the drop of the drum. So I'll even drop it back here. Just have the hi-hats right there. That's fire. Let's go. We are the ones. Hey, Damián. Gracias, Damián, por venir aquí con nosotros en Beat Block. Duermes bien, mañana es otro día, despiertas y disfrutas. Vuelves en 2 semanas, Damián. Cada 2 semanas aquí, Beat Block en página de YouTube de Invisible Ponchos. Por favor, imprima, subscribe, por favor, like y todo. Gracias, Damián. Saludos. ¡Saludos! We are the ones. Right, and then we just have this on the same section over here. Okay, we got a cool one here. We got one, as they say. We got one. I feel like the drums. Let's do this. Let's get wild. Let's make these drums knock, huh? Drum bus. There's some knock now. There's some knock. Adios, Damian. Nos vemos. All right. And what else do we want to do? Like adding in like watch it, buddy. All right, we're gonna duplicate these hi-hats, which is basically just a drum kit. Take these out. All right, we're gonna record a crash, and then we're gonna convert it to audio, and then make a duplicate and reverse this. We'll have like a watch. All right, so we will separate these. Let's bring this way over here so we can get some space, because this is going to get a little longer, right? So we'll freeze this. And then we'll flatten this. Didn't I say earlier I was going to record something and convert it to audio? I think I did that in the last beat. Oh yeah. Oh no, it's right here. This wave station thing. This yellow. But we liked where the placement was, so it's cool. So all right, so we have. But what we can do with this is take and duplicate this, flip it and reverse it. So now there's some spots where I want it to be like, oh, right here. You know what? Let's do this. Hold up, duplicate this, rip down, flip it, and reverse it. Right here. Oh gosh. Okay. Let's see here. Bring it tight. All right, so bring the gain up here. Bring the gain up here. We'll bring the gain up here, because then we'll just in on the master, you know? I mean, on the track volume. Bring it up here. There's a gap. We don't want this gap here. Let's bring it tight. We don't want this gap here. Let's bring it tight. Is it still a gap? Let's see. There is still a slightest of a gap. Oh, it's okay. We'll close it down. So, right here. There we go. This one also has a gap, so we'll close it down. Bring it around. Kill this, more of this noise here. Bring it over. There'll be a slight little bit of a gap. Let me see though. We're talking millis. That shit was hot. This one is super tight. Oh, that's where I wanted. That's where I wanted him. Okay. We're just cherry placing, putting cherries on top here and there. We're gonna grab this, bring it to the beginning, because this is gonna be all right. grab this. Duplicato. Woo! What? It's about to be that groove time. You know what time it is. You're tuning in now live and direct to the Beat Block. This is episode 59. Oh, so fine. Folks, fam, friends, how we feeling? Man. This makes me want to jump out of a plane. With the parachute, of course. Land safely. Let's be honest. Your boy's probably not going to ever jump out of a plane unless pushed. But yeah, man. That first one was cool. Had a little warm up, a little bit of a challenge. Breezed through, pushed through, breathed through. Then we got to beat number 2. And then something just kind of struck as far as just like the stacks. I'm usually not like you've heard my stuff. You wouldn't say that I'm like monotonous in musical terms, I like melody, I like chord structure, I like different things to play with, and sometimes if I start off with like a drone sound or something that's very monotonous, not like, progressive, it's very interesting. The cogs here, they turn interestingly enough, you know what I mean? But this one was cool. I heard something moving around the straight line. Does that make sense? So we had this like kind of straight flat line thing, like da, 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 da. But then I heard like da, 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 right? So we can play around getting back to that drone thing. We can go underneath and up and around to that drone thing. We can go over and back to that drone thing, right? And then the synth that I was hearing, every time I hear a synth that I want to lay down, it always 9 times out of 10 ends up layering with the bass. You know what I mean? So the bass was so I just kind of took a low synth bass with a little bit more high register, a little high resonance. You know what I mean? Put that on top of it, so then we have that. But then if you listen, so this is what I'm hearing. Catch me if you can. So when the bell here, that boom, right, that initial thing that I was playing with in the beginning that I wanted to like move over, that ding, that little rise. To me, that's like a door, or kind of like a like picture like skateboarding, BMX, or moto. Follow me here. And that is literally the ramp, right? You're like, and then while you're up there is now the time to be like, flip the bike, and then you land. Another jump. So that's what I'm hearing when I'm like adding things. So I heard that like right, we're in the air with the bass, right? We're in the air, and then we had to add the stuff, right? And then we land. And now we're in the air again, flipping, adding some things, doing what you gotta do your tricks, and then you land, right? And then boom, and then we're cruising, and then we're just building it. So like to me, that launch is just that, and then I can build around that. That makes sense to anybody. If you're lost at all, hit me up in the DM or something. We can have a full-on conversation about my thought process. But that's how I'm thinking about it right now, right? Right? It launches astronautical like.
And you know that's right.
I'm leaving this space empty because I already know. Okay, what else? I'm leaving the what we call the chorus section right now, kind of less. That's kind of been my style lately, I've noticed. Instead of like building out crazy choruses, which is like my favorite thing to do, something I've been learned to do is to like strip down the chorus. It's like take everything back. Especially in something like this, which feels more emotional, right? The big choruses, I wouldn't necessarily call those emotional when I go big. I mean, yes, but in the sense of like when something calls for like a grandiose, right? Like this is big, right? Like ba-da-da-da-da, right? And you're like, boom, this is this thing, boop, doop, 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 right? But like this feels like more like personable, right? I'm gonna bring the camera down here. This seems more personable, more maybe dramatic, more melancholy. So I feel like the chorus could be more open for the vocal to be more punchy, even more open, even have more like effect on the vocal instead of having like a straightforward chorus being like I was da 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 da, right? If you have like a bunch of words, maybe you can just do like stab vocals, be like yeah 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 we are. That's like I was playing like we are the ones. I was just hearing some shit like that, you know what I mean? So that's why we're gonna leave the chorus part open, and then when we get in the studio and Chris starts writing, he has an idea and he lays something down, or if I write a chorus and I lay some, drop a demo or something, we'll go back and then we'll add some pieces around the vocals to then like complete it to what you hear to the final product, right? But for now, we have what we have. Let's go ahead and recap. We're gonna call this one. We're gonna call this one. Let's go ahead and save it. I'm going to collect everything in here. If you're using Ableton and you're working on a project, please, 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 I can't stress this enough. There's a thing in the file here, file folder, drop it down. That's collect and save, right? What that does, for example, if you have like loose samples on your hard drive and say you delete them, when you collect and save, it saves an instance of that sample into Ableton. So it almost like prints it into Ableton. So if you delete it off your desktop or something, you still have like the file in Ableton. I could be wrong. I mean, correct. If someone's out there, I think that's how I interpret the collect all and save, is that it's collecting everything in there and then it's keeping it in it. Because I feel like I've had like issues where I've been running samples off my external hard drive, and then I'll go into an Ableton session and it'll say like, oh, missing files, right? But if I go to another file session that I have collected all and save and say I don't have that external plugged in with all my samples, I feel like the samples are still in the thing. That's what I think it is. But it's very important. I do it every time. Now it's a habit. But we're going to collect everything that we've worked on. It's going to save it all, print it all, gather it all into here. Let's go ahead and make this a group if we haven't already. Yes, we already made it a group. All right. Oh, family. Good times. Having a good time. All right. We can go to beat number 1 real quick like. Here's a recap of what we started with tonight. Before we do that, we got to give a shout out to Main Man Magellan in the building. Welcome to the Beat Block. Appreciate you for being here. Thank you for tuning in. We're about to recap what we first did tonight, so you're just in time. Oop. Here's beat number 1. I feel like this could be a commercial for like Avion water. So delicious. Avion. Have you had a long day? Are you parched? Have you been working out? And you need a refresher? refreshing beverage. Avion. 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 But yeah, this is very like jingle-ish. But this is cool. It's dipping into a bag. This really feels like 2012 Gene, bro. 2012 Gene was given hella R&B, was given hella, yeah. I like this change up because it's kind of dark, but it's like victorious at the same time. Let's go higher. And then bring it back. And it's all like, oh, lily pads and like daisy fucking dandelions. There you go. This feels like stress-free right here. Stress-free. Shout out to General Weave in the building. Welcome to the Beat Block. Welcome to our ad for Avia. Avia. The crisp, refreshing taste of all right. Gives me vaporwave vibes. I like it. Vaporwave vibes. That's right. So that was beat number 1 of the evening. Our first little jingle. And then we got into, we built out a record. You know what I'm saying? We built out a record. Will this be a future Poncho's record? Stay tuned. I think we can get our man's Rick Scales on. This might be the Visible Poncho's Rick Scales collab. You heard it here first. Let's go. Beat number 2 of the evening. Toodaloo! This is a record right here. Big record.
And you know that's right.
All right. If you're just tuning in with us, let's break it down. That beat really is carried by this kind of droney chill synth thing. Like that's the foundation, right? We started there, and then when I heard that, I was trying to think, play around, and I found this sound. And that became our kind of our launching pad, right? With the foundation, and then we built a launching pad on top. So now we have a flat ground, a nice foundation, and a launching pad. When you have a foundation and a launching pad, once you're in the air doing the tricks, then you just got to fold it in and get it back to the landing, right? So then we laid some bass, right? Put some headphones, or if you're in a car, or speakers, you can pay attention to the bass. Right, we have our main foundation. Do, 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 do. So it's like laying a foundation for everything, right? It's like, oh, what's gonna happen? And then, right, and then the drums come in. Right, we had this drum. And then I laid some kind of hi-hat percussions on top. Hi-hats on top. And what's cool about those is you can hear, if you have headphones on, you can really hear it. But the hi-hats have a little bit of a delay. But what's dope is that they pan. So they're really filling like a lot of space. So yeah, you're getting hi-hat right here, but then it's like right? And that's a really cool tip too. So if you feel like your drums are a little flat, or you feel like you need some like space, things are dry, throw a little delay on your drums. Kick, snare, hi-hat. You really create this like kind of groovy thing. If you turn it up really high, your one like kick, snare, like will turn into like, because all the delays and stuff that happen. So it's really cool. You can do some subtle stuff to fill in some space. You can do some crazy experimental stuff to really kind of create new textures and new rhythms. So yeah, that's really cool. Tip of the day, throw some delay on your drums. Have fun with that. And then after we have the drums, that foundation, the launch pad, the bass, then we threw in that synth line that kind of accentuates the bass line. Right, that deep synth wave. All right, and then we threw like I heard this harp. I heard like a Dr. Dre harpish thing, and then we ended up with this. Cool. Got me. We arranged it a little bit, created some sections, and then threw in the little cherries on top with the crashes, the reverse crashes, and what have you. And we got a complete beat. Before I get out of here, I want to give a last shout out to everyone who pulled up. General Weeb, Kill C. Ray, Damian Romagnoli, OG Hip Hop Eddie, the Homie Beats. Man, it was dope. Ghetto 909 is in the building. So Luna Wellness pulled up in the building. Man, where was that? My guy Prod Leo 316 was in the building. So it was a beautiful thing, man. Appreciate each and every one of you guys for tuning in each and every time I go live. I hope you guys take something from this. I hope you guys learn something from this. If you have any questions, please don't feel free to hesitate. Don't hesitate and feel free to reach out. You can reach out to me directly at Gene_Flo. That's GENE_Flo. Let's go here. Reach out to me. That's GENE_Flo, FLO. You can reach out to Beatblock TV. You can reach out at The Invisible Ponchos. Anywhere, man. Anywhere. You can reach out. For all things Invisible Ponchos, go to invisibleponchos.com. Go to Platform Bodega to get your merch. Like I said in the beginning, this is my favorite sweater right now, but it's not going to be here forever. So go get that merch because we got a new season of merch dropping real soon. And we're going to be doing a lot of limited releases. So that's really cool, really exciting. So if you guys can catch us live, you're definitely going to have a better chance of catching some of this exclusive merch. And what's one of the benefits, what's one of the, I've been using this term a lot, occupational hazards of getting Ponchos merch is fly. So not only are you like supporting your boys, you're going to be supporting yourself by looking fly and then going outside. And then people will be like, damn, that's fire. Where'd you get that? And you'll be like, you don't know? That's the Ponchos. They didn't know, obviously, right? Because they asked, where'd you get that? So that's what the thing. With like knowledge, you don't keep it and be like, oh, you don't know? No. With knowledge, you're a vessel, so use it through to go to the next person. So if you knew about Platform Bodega, go and spread it to the next person. And speaking of spreading, folks, fam, friends, go out there and spread that love. That's the human way. And remember, never stop creating. If you guys are out in the Oceanside, California area, May 31st, come catch the Invisible Ponchos alongside the whole Lost in California tour. The Dark Room, Eugene O'Neill, Moody, Zena Loa, the Bermuda, Invisible Ponchos. Oside Lens is going to be in the building. So it's going to be a beautiful thing. Rosewood Kitchen, Oceanside, California. You can check the flyer on the Invisible Ponchos page. And the day after that, we're going to be in Ontario, California at Firewater Bar. So make sure you guys pull up to one of those two shows if you're in the area. And like Nemi said in San Diego's kickoff to Lost in California, if you're not there, you played yourself.
And you know that's right.
All right, y'all. I'll see you guys in a few weeks. Go out there having a beautiful rest of your day. Go out there having a beautiful rest of your week. Rest of your month. Tomorrow or the next day or the next day. Just enjoy it. If you get a chance to open your eyes tomorrow, have some gratitude. I just had to have a moment of gratitude right there. Just remind myself. Right. Gratitude. I was having a conversation with somebody today about gratitude. You know, when you start complaining about shit, you're feeling off about something. It's probably rooted in like the lack thereof gratitude. Shout out to my brothers for really pushing that onto me, you know. Having good people around you, you get to learn really wise things and dope gems. Again, that's an occupational hazard of being around good people. I know I'm using that one, but it's whatever. We're going to beat it to the ground. All right, let's run it one more time. Folks, fam, friends, go out there, spread that love. That's the human way. And remember, never stop creating. I am Gene Flo for Platform Collection for Visible Ponchos. This is the Beat Block. See you guys in a few weeks. Peace out.